Alright, so we got the law of sine. So basically what we're doing here is if we have the measure of two angles and a side of a triangle, or if it's the measure of two sides and a non-included angle, then we can find the rest of the measures of the triangle. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. So law of sine. So to solve a triangle with no right angle, you need the measure of one side and any two other parts. So basically what that means is if I had this side right here, say I knew side B, as long as I had two other parts of this triangle, I would be able to figure it out. So I could have maybe like angle A, say I had that, and then let's say I had side A. I would be able to find out the rest about this triangle based on this right here. So from this, what I could do is I could set up the sine of B, because this is what I don't know, over my B is equal to the sine of angle A, which I did know, over A. And that would be one way that we could find other parts of the triangle. Big thing here is you want to make sure that you note that sine is always on the top, so you can put the sine of the angle on the top over its opposite side. So A, if you notice this, it's opposite A, B was opposite B, just like C is opposite C. Anything that has an uppercase is an angle, anything that has a lowercase is a side length.